for my learning artifact, I'm going to talk about the digital divide. Prior to coming to this class and learning about the digital divide, I had no knowledge of its existence. I never thought about anything like this. I must admit that I allowed myself to remain in a bubble about technology and felt like, because I had it, everyone should have it. So it's never been an issue that I thought about or even gave consideration. But after reading the articles in class on the digital divide, what I've learned is that it's basically the gap between those who've been exposed to technology and those who had a chance to experience it, learn about it, and use it, and those who have not. The gap comes when we think about competition for jobs or education and things of the sort, because those who have not been exposed to it and those who have not had a chance to get involved with it, they're basically not going to succeed in this country or in the world job market. I learned that countries such as China and India are breeding technological geniuses because they've embraced technology. I guess they figured out a way to, make it available to everyone who needs it, everyone who wants it. And it's sort of a bad thing for America because we're still at a point where not everyone knows about it, and until people know about it, nothing can be done about it. Our schools are lacking in technology, even if they have computers or they have other things that could help advance students. It may be years behind, and that's no use either because technology is forever changing. If you have something that's out of date, you really can't do much with it. I think the digital divide is a sad thing, and as an elementary education major, I think it's something that I need to take into consideration and to learn more about and find out where it came from, how bad it really is, and that's what I've learned. How I can apply my knowledge of the digital divide to my field, which is an elementary educator. I could probably find ways to get students more involved with technology and talk to the school board and community leaders to see how funding can go, because I know that a major issue with technology in schools is the emphasis placed on standardized testing, and schools that have low funding are usually the schools that can't pass the test. But those schools that can't pass the test are the schools that need the technology the most so that these kids can learn something. So I guess I would just take my knowledge and use it to help the schools and help the kids, at least our future, understand more things about technology and get the exposure and the experience that they need to make something. Questions that I still have about the digital divide are, how bad is the situation really? I have an idea of how bad it is, based on socioeconomic statistics, but I want to know how bad it really is and why is it not being pursued the way it should be. If this is not just affecting the lower class, but America as a country, why haven't officials stepped up to solve this problem? And if they have, I still want to know, what have they been doing? What changes have been made? Who's lobbying for it? And when will it end?